What's going on, guys? This is 7 different 6x9s bestseller and the highest rated speakers. So this is most expensive one, almost $100 for pair. This is almost $80 for pair. This is around $65 for pair. This is around $50 for pair. This is $39 for pair. This guide's around $35 per pair, $32 per pair, and this one's also in 40s. So this is the highest rated speakers. So what I'm gonna do, these two speakers I tested already with each other. They're both the same company, but you know they're different performance line. I like to house the Infinity Kappa, build quality and the materials, but actually the JBL sound performance is better. So now we're gonna run Infinity Kappa with Alpine, because Alpine is also a very nice sounding speaker, and we run each other like separate. So it's gonna be a lot of videos, like 7 speakers. So it's gonna be 7 or like 10 videos each other, how they perform the bass, how they perform the tweeters, and all that stuff. It's gonna be all in this channel. So we will run. I post all the prices, like the details you're gonna see like slide up, and we're gonna start right now to running. Short overlook about the Alpine. So Alpine has the filters for the bass and for the tweeters also. That's why on the higher volume Alpine sounds very nice, but lower volume as a tweeter it was a little lower output than the kickers. So we're gonna compare with the JBL and we'll see. Alright guys, everything is set it up. This is the big two speakers, the best sellers, best rates, and so far is the best on my table. So I test this guy with a lot of different speakers. I test this guy also with a lot of different speakers. So whatever speaker I test them, this was a winner. Wherever I test this speaker, this was a winner. So now it's gonna be two bosses next to each other. So I'm running the both speaker in the one channel. So there is no left and right channel. The most, the left and right channel is gonna be sound difference. But this is the one channel. Everything I'm running flat. So there is no, the filtration like tweeters up, bass up. It's just gonna be totally flat. So I cannot play your favorite music, but I choose some of the musics, whereas you can listen to tweeters, mid bass and deep bass. So now JBL $79, this one it's a $69 for pair, right? Both. JBL comes with a really good package, Alpine comes with the okay package. The package nobody cares, but Alpine I used before on my F-150. I loved it how this speaker sounds. So now the JBL has a lot of filtration. Even has a lot of filtrations. This speaker, the power output, like sound output, is higher than other speakers. Somehow JBL control that. JBL always has the nice bass, like a deeper and longer bass, the comparing with any other speaker. Alpine also has a really decent bass than comparing any other speakers. For example, Kicker, Rockford Fosgate, Scar Audio, whatever you name it. The Pioneer, I don't like the Pioneer how it sounds. That's why you don't have Pioneer test here. And also Camwood, right? Camwood, I don't like how it sounds, those Camwoods. Too much, static, noisy sound. So let's start. We're gonna start from any music. I'm gonna start playing. If you're new to my channel, whatever button I press, it's gonna be that speaker's playing. So let's start from Alpine.
see that, what I'm talking about? Yeah, on the microphone it's very hard to listen, but make sure you guys using your headsets. So JBL, this speaker is something else, guys. Like I'm not advertising. I pay my hard cash. There is no advertising bullshit, all that stuff. This is my honest, you know, the review. So JBL, whatever the filtration they're using, it's like excellent. The Twitter and sound, the human voice, like hey sound, it's like the guy sitting next to you, and you know they're making that, you know, noise. And there is no harsh whooshing sound on the tweeters. Tweeters a lot louder than Alpine. Alpine, you have little hissing sound, and you know the tone. I don't know how to explain whatever is the tone. It's like little. It's like shit. How's the name? Rocket Fosgate, right? It sounds like a rocket Fosgate. The bass on the Alpine is on the JBL is deeper than Alpine. It's same scenario. It was Alpine. It was a lot deeper bass than Rocket Fosgate, Scar Audio, all, you know, the kickers. Now it's like it's replacing the spot. But listen, I'm running all the speakers in the one wire, so it goes to wire. This speaker is the same wire, same channel, so there is no left and right. The both speaker gets the exactly same signal, and they're producing, you know, totally different output. So let's start the different music. See that down, 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 down. That music, it's from JBL. Like comes natural, really, you know, nice and balanced. But Alpine is like, I don't know. The JBL so far is destroying Alpine now. So now we're gonna run. I'm gonna give them more power because both speaker it opens up really nice when you're giving a lot of power. So I'm gonna make it louder, and let's play some sound. Start from Alpine. Yeah, amazing performance. When you make louder from Alpine's tweeter, you little bit, you know, noise because it's like hissing noise, but JBL is like perfectly nice and detailed, like very clear. I don't know what kind of tweeters they use, but the tweeters is really nice on the JBL. So guys, if you planning to purchase the 6x9s, even Infinity Kappa is made the same company with the JBL, right? The build quality it's nicer on this Infinity Kappa, but sound quality the JBL is like killer. JBL's sounds the better than Infinity Kappa is like period. You adjust the tweeter, you can hear it, right? The difference when you press that. Infinity Kappa, when you press it, you don't hear too much difference. And louder on low, like very quiet music. For example, look at the sound output. I'm gonna make not loud. See that even that loud, on the JBL you feel a little bit vibration like a bass, but this guy is like losing the bass. Comparing with the kickers and you know all the Scar Audios, this guy has a lot deeper bass. But comparing with the JBL, I don't know, somehow they managing you know give the bass from even the very low sound output. So again, not the advertising. Maybe you like the how Alpine sounds or the Scar Audio or kickers. I put all the links below, so you choose. You watch my other videos, the comparing all speaker with each other. But here's the deal: like, I love how the JBL sounds. The tweeter is a really nice filter, and you know the sound quality, sound output. If you listen to vocals, the rap, trap music, trance, anything you put on this speaker, you're gonna enjoy the sound quality because this thing is like amazing. So Alpine is also a very nice sounding speaker for the price. I believe it's better than kicker, and I run these speakers on my F-150, so full setup. So I love it how they sound. But tweeters, when you lower, it's not you know punchy and loud than kickers. Kicker tweeters louder, but when you make the loud the speaker, it's very clean sounding, like JBL. Let me play some music, guys. I'm sitting guitars, right? Yeah, guitar tones on this a lot natural, really natural, like the guy sitting next to you and playing the guitar. Look at how deep the bass. that's it, guys. It's gonna be last forever. If any music you put it on the JBL, you're gonna enjoy the sound. So definitely the winner is here, the JBL 100%. And again, now is the conclusion, right? If you're in the budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money for the speakers, this is the best speaker, right? For the price, the sound output, the bass, everything. If you don't run any amplifier, if you run amplifier and you still in the budget, Alpine, way to go. You can handle a regular sound with the stock head unit or aftermarket head unit. Plus, if you run the amplifier, it's going to be a much better sounding speaker. But this guy, also you can run off your stock amplifier, stock head unit or aftermarket head unit. But I highly suggest to run this speaker from your amplifier. Like, use any 4-channel small amplifier. If you want to do it, I'm gonna put the link below. So have a 45 watt RMS, like a small amplifiers, right? There's a bunch of them. The Pioneer does, Alpine does, JL Audio does, like small amplifier for 4-channel. Run this speaker from the amplifier and you're gonna be amazed how the sound quality on this speaker. So I cannot imagine if I install equalizer for this speaker, and it's gonna be one of the best sounding speakers so far in the mid-price category. Maybe I'm gonna later on go, you know, some focals, Alpine Type R, and, you know, high-end speakers. We're gonna run these also, and we're gonna find out is it worth to spend the money or not. I think so far, like a top 10 speaker, I give definitely for the JBL, the #1, because it will destroy any kicker speakers. It will destroy any Scar Audios, but CERWIN-VEGA, Rockford Fosgate, the Alpine. But I don't know how it's gonna be stands with the Alpine Type R. But sound quality on this speaker, it's very nice, very clean and detailed and very natural sound. So that's it, guys. If you don't subscribe to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and watch my other videos. So I'm out. I'm gonna do some different comparison now.